everybody, it's Twyla's mom, Lisa, and today is Monday, October 16th. Only a few short weeks until Halloween, and hopefully I'm back at work. Well, ages ago, I used to do Friday shopping trips with you guys. Well, I kind of got out of the habit of that. Now, I am doing a Monday one this week, but when I start back to work, think I'm going to bring back the Friday shopping trips. And we needed quite a bit this week, so I thought I'd get on here and show you. My first shopping trip is Aldi's. Here's the receipt. And we're just going to go through. I'm going to give you the prices of everything, in case you're interested in checking out Aldi's. I do recommend Aldi's. It is a good place to get staples, especially if you're wanting to stock up on canned goods. Cereals is a decent price. Sometimes you can find them cheaper if you coupon and such as that. But let's go ahead and get started, okay? First thing on the receipt is a bottle of pure vegetable oil, and this is a 48 ounce bottle, 48 fluid ounce bottle. And these are only $1.85 at Aldi's. So next thing on the receipt is some classic roast coffee right here. And this is how many ounces? 30 ounces. It says it makes 240 cups, and it is $4.89. Now this is very comparable in taste, in my opinion and my husband's opinion. It's really close to the Folgers, so we are pretty loyal to Folgers. But when I go to Aldi's, if we need coffee, I pick this one up. And it's only $4.89, so that's a good deal. Next thing I got was a half gallon of 2% milk. My husband decided that he wanted cereal, but he will not eat or drink or use the box cereal, or the, what is it, shelf stable milk that I get at Dollar Tree. He just don't want to and won't even try. Yeah. What's wrong with that guy? You know what I think I'm going to do? When it gets down to about half, I may pour in the other. I know that's sneaky, isn't it? But, maybe I need to prove to him that it tastes just as good as normal milk. Let's get back on track, okay? Anyway, this is $1.49 for a half gallon. The next thing I got was 2 cans of the Brookdale chicken breast, and you get, let's see, how much in here? 12.5 ounces. Highly recommend this chicken breast. It is only $1.69. It is a big can. It's like twice the size of the tuna size cans. Those smaller cans you can get at the Dollar Tree. But yeah, me and Twyla love this, and it is all white meat. Next thing I got was some beef broth. This is 32 ounces, and it is $1.19 at Aldi's. Excuse me. Oh, had a little burp. Now, at Dollar Tree there for a little while, they were carrying beef broth, at least at my Dollar Tree. And I believe it was Swanson's, but I could be wrong. But they didn't have any today, so I had to get it at the Aldi. So I'm going to make some vegetable soup, hamburger soup, and this is what I use for the liquid. Next thing I got was a can of whole kernel sweet corn, and these are 49 cents a can. I think the majority of all their canned veggies is 49 cents. Next thing we have are some Vienna sausages. Now, there we go. I got 4 cans. Twyla likes to take these in her lunch if we don't have any leftovers, or she's woke up late or something like that, because I don't make her lunch. She's old enough to just do that herself. But I like to keep a few cans of those on hand. They are not the best thing for you. They are very high in sodium. And they've got 10 grams of fat. But I'll tell you though, when you are a teenager, you can burn off those calories pretty quick. At least some of us can. Let's see. I wanted a can of cream of mushroom soup just to keep on hand in my pantry. And I only had one can left. So I went in and picked up another can. And these are 49 cents. That is a heck of a deal for cream of mushroom soup. 49 cents. Tastes just the same as Campbell's, I promise. At least to me, they do. Next thing I got was some whole potatoes. Now, the whole potatoes in the cans, let me do this. I don't want to hurt my finger. The canned potatoes, they're just whole little potatoes. Now, these are 65 cents a can. So they are a little bit more than the normal, like the canned corn and green beans and stuff. But 65 cents if you want to make up some fried potatoes and you just really do not feel like peeling potatoes. I usually will half these, cut them in half, and throw them in my deep fat, my Fry Daddy. There we go. And they are wonderful that way. Okay, next thing we've got is 2 rolls of hamburger. Now, this hamburger was $3.19 a pound. But the problem is, I think these are 85%, by the way. I like to get 73% because I think it has more flavor. Yes, it does contain the fat and everything like that. But when I make vegetable soup, we really like, or hamburger soup, I think, we really like the extra flavor with that. And typically the 73% is like $2.89. But they didn't have any. They did not have any of the 73%. I'd already went to Walmart, so I had to get the 85%. And I'm going to go back to Walmart for that. The next thing I got was some of these deluxe slices, American cheese. You get 24 in a package, and they are $2.99. These taste just as good as the Great Value. And I'm thinking that they're right about the same price. They might be a bit cheaper at Aldi's. All right, next thing I got is some crinkle cut potatoes, French fries, crinkle cut. And these are $1.65. I like these just as much as the Ore-Ida. They are just as good. And the seasoned fries, $1.65. And you get 32 ounces in both bags. And like I said, to me, there's no difference between those and Ore-Ida. The next thing I have is a bag of the loaded mashed potatoes. Just a single bag. There's only the 3 of us. So I paid 75 cents for this bag. I picked up a box of macaroni and cheese. I don't eat it, and neither does Scott. But sometimes we will eat something like chili or just something that Twyla does not want. So I like to keep a box of mac and cheese handy. She can just make that real quick and have the leftovers for lunch the next day. And this is 33 cents. If I was going to eat mac and cheese, it would be probably the Shells and Cheese by Velveeta, because I used to eat the Kraft, but then they changed the recipe. So I don't eat Kraft anymore. Next thing I got was 2 boxes of the angel hair and herb pastas. Me and Twyla like to put chicken in this and make a meal out of it. And we will put a can of this chicken breast in one of these. While it's boiling, doing the cooking process, we'll put in a can of that chicken, and it's so good. We'll have the broccoli side to go with it, and it is good. And those are only 89 cents, so that's a good deal. Next thing I got, Twyla wanted some ranch Doritos. These are the Clancy ranch flavored tortilla chips. Twyla sees no difference in them. She said they taste just as good. She doesn't care. And these are, how much are these? $1.49, right? Right, $1.49 for these. So that's cheaper than Great Value. So yeah. Next thing we have is, now I really wanted to get some fruit because Twyla can eat soft raw fruit like a peach, but an apple, she can eat peaches, oranges, grapes, strawberries. She can't digest apples or pears very well at all. She can, but she's really got to chew them up, so she might as well just eat applesauce. But I was going to pick up some of the soft, fresh fruit at Aldi's, but they didn't have anything. Their peaches looked bad. Their bananas were just so green. It would take us 2 weeks to get them, ripened if they did at all. Because I have had some green bananas that just never seem to ripen up. But I did manage to get us some grapes. I got a 2-pound package of red seedless grapes here. They're from California. They are 2 pounds, and these were $1.99. So, yeah, this will have to make do for our fresh fruit. Like I said, I would have picked those up at Walmart, but I'd already been to Walmart, and I was expecting Aldi's to have this. Then the very last thing I got were some of these. Now, I cannot pronounce it, but I will show it to you. And there you get 4 buns in the package. These are expensive. They cost $1.99, but I tell you what, they are good. They've got a buttery flavor to them. They are wonderful. We're going to have hamburgers and french fries this week, and we don't eat a lot of bread around here. Twyla won't even eat these, but me and Scott will, and we love them. So, yeah, I just went in and splurged and got them. Now, I do want to do a little thing about Aldi's. Like I told you about the hamburger, they didn't have my 73%, and then the fresh fruit. That's one thing about Aldi's. They don't stock their shelves daily. They get they may daily, but if they run out of something, they may never ever get it again. Their fresh fruit only comes in like once a week. That's why going on Fridays makes more sense, because everyone's been there on the weekend. They've picked up all the oranges. They've gotten all the peaches, things like that. So I'll be glad when I get back to work. I'll start doing that more often on Fridays. Another thing is, we always like to eat their beef stew. Well, I have been to Aldi's probably about 3 times in the past 4 months looking for their beef stew, and they don't have it. Now, when you see something at Aldi's and then it disappears and it never comes back, they probably never will have it again. Don't know why, because it was a Brookdale brand, which is their brand. But that's just one of the things. Maybe it didn't sell well enough at our grocery store, or they quit making it, whatever the reason may be. So if you find a brand or a particular thing at Aldi's that you truly like, maybe you should ask them. Like, I think I'm going to ask the next time I go in if the chicken breast will always be there. Because if this canned chicken breast is not always going to be there, believe you me, I am going to stock my shelves with these, because we love it. It's a great price. All right, everybody, I am going to get off of here. This is my Aldi's haul for October 16th, Monday. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. the weather is quite pleasant here in Missouri. The high is only going to be 68 degrees, but tomorrow we get up to 72, and they said we should stay in the 70s all week long. So, yeah, it's going to be a nice, pleasant week. So I'm going to get off here, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. You know I always love to hear from each and every one of you. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Gotta hit the button.